you up in boom, 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 boom. Tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart. Life could be a dream.
I kind of have a headache. That light needed to go. When you eat all your wife's oatmeal and don't restock it, just go to Maggleby's. Look at this. Look at how much French toast I have, by the way. So it's all you can eat, but they end their all you can eat in 10 minutes. So they just stocked me with what they assumed I could eat. I think they underestimated. This is only 8 pieces.
Spend my whole life loving you. Life could be a dream, sweetheart.
Where are my breakfast fans at? You guys eat breakfast every morning? Or no? My guess is probably 30% of you do not. And you're crazy. Because it's important.
That's the best meal of the day.
Way good.
It's actually the most important meal of the day because it's your metabolism started. So, there's that. Also,
Yeah, preach.
I eat oatmeal every single morning. With some raw honey, sometimes some blueberries, sometimes some bananas, sometimes some cinnamon. But I always eat oatmeal, like it never gets old. This is good, but every morning I eat like this much oatmeal. This is like lunch and breakfast and maybe some dinner combined.
Yeah.
I'm like already full, but it's so good.
Breakfast. It's important.
So today is a beautiful day outside, so I had Bryce drop me off at work so that I could run home. I'm gonna get dressed and run 4.2 miles home, and it's gonna be the longest I ran in a few weeks, so here we go. Getting ready to run. Did yoga this morning, and I've been at work all day, so I'm a little tired, but I'm excited. It's like the first nice week we've had here in Utah where it just feels good. It feels like summer's finally coming. The snow's melted. Awesome. I also decided yesterday that I'm for sure running another half marathon. I did one last year and I loved it, and it's super good motivation to just stay in shape and like just stay committed to something, to have a goal for the year. So I'm gonna start my run. Sign on my run. That's not fate. I don't know what it is. Also, there's another one. Maybe I'll do both. So the mountains don't look amazing right now because I'm too close to them, but I'm taking a short break to show you guys how beautiful it is around here. I love running in Utah just because there's the mountains. You can run in the canyons, you can run on the trails through the mountains or by a river or by a lake, and I love it. It's super motivating to have an environment that's like beautiful. Ran on the main street today, so because I had to run from work to home, but I had the mountain in front of me and that was motivating enough. For those of you who run on treadmills, I don't get it. I don't understand how you do it. Sure, it's nice because you have like a bathroom and a like water fountain near you. Man, every time I run, like I can do it, but it's not very motivating. I get too distracted and I look at the time, so I can't do it. I can push myself a little bit, but it's really hard to keep going. But outside, I can run forever. So tell me how you guys do it, because it's hard. Props to you guys who can do that. I'm gonna finish my run. The rest of it's uphill, so half marathon coming for you. Made it. I'm home, just stretching now. I want you guys just to know that I am not an amazing runner, like at all. I actually run pretty slow because I have friends' moms who like run these like 100-mile, 200-mile marathons. Insane. And we have these ladies in our church who are like in our neighborhood who run like full marathons and run 15 miles a day, no problem. Which I totally wish I could be like that. I am pushing myself. The reason why I like to run, I mean, one, it like frees my mind and stuff, but two, it's just nice to like push myself. It's something that I can push myself and be better at. It's a goal and it pushes me past the limit sometimes. And I love mental breakthroughs. I love them. Like 2 years ago when I started training for my first half marathon, I had my 6-mile run, my first like really long run since high school, really, that Saturday. And I ran it, and I remember I like packed a Camelback because I was worried, and granola bars, even though I didn't like drink water or eat anything. And I like barely made it. 6 miles seemed horrible. And then the next week I was supposed to do 7, and I was like, I'm gonna die. And it was like way easier than the week before. And ever since then, like once I am able to pass a certain point, it's just like, oh yeah, I can do that. And then I got to the point where I'm like, I'm gonna run 7 miles today. And it wasn't a big deal at all. It was just like, yeah, I'm gonna do that today. So, I mean, right now I don't feel like that because I have to retrain myself because it's been a little bit, but anything is possible if you put your mind to it and you just do it. It's not always easy, but it's always worth the reward. Any of you guys have seen Unbroken or read the book? He says, a moment of pain is worth a lifetime of glory. And that is so true. And that totally pushed me through my half marathon last year, or I don't know if I would have made it. You guys can do it. And you treadmill runners, crazy. Also, I just thought of this. If you have the Strava app and use it and you're wanting to be held accountable, or you just want like a running buddy, add me and we can keep each other accountable or just like keep each other motivated. It's awesome when you like see somebody consistently running and you can like thumbs up them and like leave a comment like you're doing awesome, and it's fun. It pushes you. So if you have a Strava app, add me.
Oh, life ain't a ding dong. If I could take you up in boom boom boom, boom boom, tell me I'm the only one that you love. Life could be a dream, sweetheart.